Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy's Shrine. So if you're new here, then I do Disney themed videos. So today I'm doing a haul video. So yeah, let's just get into this. So I've been out shopping and I've got a few things in here. So I'm just going to show you. So some of this I got from charity shops, some I got from TK Maxx, some I got from the market. So yes, I'm just going to randomly go into the bag. So the first one I'm going to show you is actually this one here. So I've not actually opened it yet, so I don't know what they taste like. But these are Zooms, but they're chocolate flavoured biscuits, and they're actually cars. So it does give the impression that obviously they are little biscuits. So almost like animal cracker type ones, like the ones where you get the biscuits got the animal shape on one side with the chocolate. So it kind of gives the illusion of those, and also it's just got the print of the characters on there. I've yet to open this because I'm just waiting for a time when it's not too hot to eat chocolate, but also because I want to open it from the bottom, so obviously I don't want to ruin the packaging, because I don't actually have a lot of car stuff, and especially Zoom stuff, because I feel like Zooms aren't really a thing anymore. But yeah, so I got that. I actually got this from a Korean shop. So where I live is actually a Korean shop near us, and sometimes we like go down there to get some like drinks and snacks and things like that, and I just saw this and I was like, okay, I have to get this for the shrine. So I was in TK Maxx, and I like to look at the Disney stuff, but also the food stuff as well, because again you can always find like unusual stuff in TK Maxx. With TK Maxx I do find it is a bit hit or miss, because there's a few near me, it's about 3 near me actually, and I just find that there's always different stuff in there every time I go. So I can go to one shop and there's something different compared to the other one, so it is a bit hit or miss. So I do say down below, just in case obviously if you want to see anything from my videos, obviously if you want to buy anything, go down to the Facebook groups. I always link down below for you guys, just in case your store doesn't do it, or there might be something on the Facebook groups that might be able to get them for you. So I actually found these, which I already have a princess version of these. So these are pastas, so they've got little stitched pastas in there, and it's £2.49. So yeah, I already have a princess version of this, which I have not opened. It's just purely for the shrine. So it's got little pictures on there to show what's in there. So you've got stitch, you've got little flowers on there as well. But yeah, I purposely just bought this just to put in the shrine. Like, the good thing about pasta is obviously pasta doesn't really go off, because obviously it's dried anyway. I do actually have some stuff in the shrine that is probably like 15, maybe 20 years old when it comes to food. So yeah, I have all different stuff in there, like drinks, food, snacks, cereal, things like that. But yeah, I do purposely buy stuff that I know is going to go in the shrine. I just couldn't resist knowing that it was stitch one, and it has little stitches on there as well. And like I said, because I have a princess version, I just thought it would be nice obviously to have very matching stuff. So I talked about this in one of my last videos about Munchlings, because I recently got this one at the market, and I was saying, oh, I've not seen Munchlings for like such a long time, because I feel like they came out like 4, maybe 5 years ago, and I feel like they had like a big sort of surge about maybe like 2 years ago, where they were like everywhere. Like Primark had them. I bought loads of stuff when I went to London for my birthday, and I just haven't seen them much, and I just thought, oh, maybe they're not doing them more. But then I went into Toy Entertainer and I found some more ones I'd never seen before. So these ones are Munchlings. Do you have a series? You do not have a series. That's the annoying thing, is sometimes I don't always put a series on this. So I don't even know if these are old or new or not, because I know the last few ones I got, I'm pretty sure it said series 5 on there, I want to say. So yeah, so I got these ones, so I'll just quickly show the characters I got. So these are the only ones they had. So I've got a ice cream Olaf, so I thought that was really cute. And then Simba, what are you? So I've got the Simba, I'm going to really pronounce this wrong, but it's basically a citron tart, but it's a tart un citron. But yeah, so that's really cute, because obviously that's Simba. Simba's one of my favourite characters. And then you've got Marie, which is a strawberry cheesecake Marie. So one thing I have noticed obviously with Munchlings is they are more animal based characters turned into food. So for example, I've got Emil, I've got Remy, and then obviously I've got Stitch there as well. So Stitch, like I said, was the most recent one I got from the market. But then I saw these, but I'd never seen these ones before. So the fact is, obviously they have the characters on there. I don't have any other ones. Oh, no, I don't have any other ones on here, because you've got a Stitch one, you've got Angel, and you've got Minnie as well. I don't have any of these. I've never seen these before, these characters in these desserts, because sometimes, for example, like Stitch, I've seen Stitch in so many different versions. For example, I've got this version of Stitch, but then there's also a blueberry macaroon version of Stitch, so I find that they do the same characters but just do different foods. Yeah, so unfortunately there is nothing to say what series these are, but I just thought these were really cute to have, and I'm just so glad that I can actually find more Munchlings, because I was like obsessed with these for like 2, maybe 3 years. I was obsessed with getting anything I can that was Munchlin based, and in fact, as you can see, there's all different sizes and all different versions. I just wanted to collect them all, so I'm glad I can still find them. So went to a charity shop with my mum because she was looking for some curtains, and as you do, I just look over at the Disney stuff, obviously in the children's section, just to see what they've got. Now I know Dumbo isn't really one of my favourite characters, but I couldn't resist this. It was only £3, and I think it was actually in good condition, considering I'm not actually sure how old this is. So I just thought this was really cute to have. So it is a little snow globe, and it's got Dumbo in there as well, and obviously it's him at the circus. Like I said, I don't really like Dumbo that much. It's not really a character or a film I gravitate towards. One, obviously I want to watch like a Disney movie, but I do like collecting certain characters even if I'm not really into their movies. But yeah, I just thought for £3 I couldn't resist, so I got that one. So that was from the baby section. But then when I was also in the baby section, I got this, which was little Simba, and he was only 50p, so I had to get him. So it says Life's an Adventure, and it's just got little Simba on there as well. So obviously these are more like babyish type ones rather than say like teenagers, whatever, when it comes to like Disney. But yeah, I just couldn't resist getting this one, and I thought 50p, like they're in a charity shop, you know, I would have bought this if it was like £2, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's just the fact that I just thought that was really cute just to have Simba on there. And then another thing that I got was this one here. So this was £10. So it was a little bit more than obviously I would want to spend on a Disney item, but at the same time I couldn't resist. Like, I wanted to get this one just on the basis that I don't have a lot of Mufasa and Sarabi things. Sarabi in particular, I do have a few Mufasa things, but Sarabi, she's very difficult to get. So this is obviously when baby Simba is born. It is very heavy, it's very weighty. The only thing is, it doesn't actually say what it is. It just says special edition Lion King, made in China. So I don't know whether this came out of like a pack where it had like other characters. I don't know whether this was like a limited edition, like a box or something. Obviously it was for like an anniversary, because obviously Lion King has been going for quite a few years, so I don't know whether this came out, I don't know, like on the 20th anniversary, that kind of thing. But yeah, the fact that it had Sarabi on there, that's kind of what swayed it to me. So £10 is a bit more than I want to spend. Obviously I know it was like for charity, so I couldn't really say no to that. It's just the fact that normally stuff like this I feel like should be more like £5, but like I said, yeah, I didn't mind getting that one. And then the last thing, Reuben actually got me these. So he was out just getting a few bits for food, and he was just looking again, as you do, just looking around at like stuff like that they do. So he's actually in Lidl, and they've got these Funko Minis, like dogs. So it's like a whole dog range. So he actually got me 3 of them. So there's 6 to collect, so he actually got me 3. So the first one he got me was Little Brother. So if you're not sure who Little Brother is, it's actually the dog from Mulan. It doesn't show up very often. He's mainly in the first part of the movie, and I believe in the end as well. So you don't really see him that much. But yeah, so he's Little Brother. You also get Bolt, Lady and Tramp. So he did actually want to get me Lady and Tramp, because it's like a little inside joke that there was one time we went to an amusement park that those claw ones, and he tried to win me a Tramp. Unfortunately he didn't, but we did actually find a Lady and a Tramp in a charity shop, so we were actually able to get a toy Lady and Tramp eventually, but it was just a bit of a running joke with Lady and the Tramp. So he's still on the hunt for those. But he did also get me Pongo and Purdy, which I don't really see Pongo and Purdy that much. Obviously being Disney dogs, it's nice, obviously they're doing them, but I do find Lady and Tramp are like the main Disney dogs when you think of them. Maybe like So you got like other characters as well. I feel like from the 101 Dalmatians range, it's more the children you get, like you go and get Patch and Lucky. So he actually got me Pongo and Purdy as well, just on the basis that obviously he knew I like to collect stuff like this. The only character I probably wouldn't want is Bolt, because again, it's not really a film. I don't have any Bolt stuff. It's not a film that I particularly like, so I don't like collecting stuff in films I don't actually gravitate towards. But yeah, it's just the fact that Bolt wasn't really on my list, but he's still in the hunt for Lady and the Tramp. But if not, then I may have to look on the Facebook groups. Like I said, I always link down below, just in case they've got them on there. So yeah, so that was it for my high street haul. So if you like this kind of videos, then click like and subscribe and click the bell notification so that you get notified when all my other videos go up. Any characters you want to see, let me know. That's something that I can maybe consider. Depends on obviously how often I've done it, if I've got any new stuff to show you. Like I said, I have linked down below my TikTok, so just in case you want to see any behind the scenes stuff, if you want to see the shrine, or if you want to keep up to date with any new stuff that I've got, because sometimes I do post on there first before I do these videos. So yeah, so obviously give me a follow over there. But yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys next time. Later days.